自分郵便屋兼影の傀儡の一員で魔族っす。
魔族
Yo, our man 𝐜𝐴𝐴 really has these girls tied around his little fingers inadvertently. Our girl, Princess Falu, she really was calling out for our boy's name right in front of this prince that she has been betrothed to. Even she's looking in the window like, I want to see you again, Al. And he's like, yo, who the hell is this Al dude? Like, I was like, damn, girl. Like, yo, Al really got it like that? Yo, he putting down the elephant trunk over here. You know what I mean? He's just laying it out there for her. She's like, yo, Al, where you at? Regardless, though, this episode I thought was a good episode. Actually, I thought it was really good. It introduced kind of like a lot of different elements to the anime. I think that I think I'm at the point with farming with farming skills. I think I'm at this point, we're episode 7, we're 7 episodes in. I think I'm to the point right now to where I don't think that fighting and action is its strong suit. I think that when those kind of things end up happening, I think that detracts from what the anime is trying to accomplish from pretty decent storytelling. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's great plot, it's great story, yada, yada, blah, 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 because at the end of the day, it's simply not. It's not great, but it's good, right? It's good, it's serviceable, and it's interesting enough. We have three interesting characters, right? We have the 3 girls, right? We have Helen, Fel. We have the Ruri. We have the 3 girls, and then we have Al, right? So we have 4 interesting characters that are doing enough, right? And you have Ruri being the hero, Helen being somebody who absorbed a really high level, like, world calamity demon, and then you have Fel, who is the princess of this kingdom that Al resides in. And then if you want to put like a little extension out there, this episode we found out that Al's mom used to be a part of this organization called the Puppets of Shadow. The Puppets of Shadow were a famous intelligence agency, and I'm not going to put past tense, I'm going to say current. They are a famous intelligence agency. And I don't know if she was head, but she was definitely a part of this organization. So she was already extremely powerful in her own right. So that's how she's able to go and obtain and gather a lot of information very easily. That's also why she's so powerful. And it's my speculation that just like Rix, she also may be a demon, or she's definitely not human, like just like straight human lady. She's definitely not that. That's probably why she retains her beauty and her age as well. So she's definitely something specific. Speaking about that, we found out this episode that our favorite local postman, Rix, is actually the reason that he's so ridiculously powerful, the way he's so ridiculously fast, how he's able to kind of like be the Flash in this world, is because he's a demon. So we find out this episode that he's a demon, and he's also part of this organization called the Puppets of Shadow, which is why he was able to kind of really go and organize Al, Helen, and Ruri being able to go into the kingdom of Antisburg, where Fal is currently being held. So he's able to kind of like organize and put that together, because not only is he part of the shadows, he's also a demon himself, which means he's invested in this whole narrative that's going on with Antisburg using demons for their benefit, maliciously. So again, I think this episode is very, very interesting and jam-packed with a lot of different information. I find it very interesting that Al caught on pretty quickly about this Antisburg stuff. I love how Antisburg is using a demon who can control demons and using his lover, which is human, against him, basically holding them hostage to make demons attack, to then prevent the demons from attacking, to then make them look like a savior. So not only is he trying to gain a wife out of Princess Fal, he's also gaining financial backing from all these other cities, because when he's making demons attack, the towns or the cities are suffering because of trade and import and stuff, to where the demons aren't allowing that to happen. So very smart in his part, but at the same time very malicious and evil. So I hope he gets what's coming to him. Last couple things I really say is, this episode is really focused on Fal being married off. Again, I already talked about her calling out for Al. Inevitably, Al's going to come save her. He has a strong affection for her, and now he's going to be pissed at the reason for it. I love how Al, Helen, and Rui, they were surprised, but they didn't really they weren't mad or anything at Rick. So I love that because he's a really cool dude. I love how the beginning of the episode we did get like a little bit of them fighting the demons again, not its strong suit, but I did love that Al was fighting with the hoe, so I thought that was very appropriate. And I think the last thing that I had here, what was the other thing that I kind of had here? Oh yeah, the kid who was stealing like lettuce and stuff from him, whose mom ended up being a famous tailor in town. I guess she wove some kind of clothes for Al, Helen, and Ruri, so they'll probably use that when they get into Antisburg next episode. But really informational, jam-packed, a lot of stuff that happened. Really worried about Thal. I think this was one of the better episodes because I felt invested in what was happening in this episode, and I think that when we can feel invested in an episode and what's happening, I think that is a better episode than them focusing on like the fights with the demons and stuff because they haven't been that good. So again, at the end of the day, this is still a strong 6.5 out of 10 anime, but it does enough to still make us come back, which is a lot better than a lot of other anime currently airing. So let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below. Let me know how you think the prince is going to react now that he found out that his bride-to-be is calling out for another man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next Saturday, my friends. From me to you guys, have a good weekend. Peace.